Welcome to the Cooker Lab. Over the next 7 weeks, I'm gonna try to change $100 into $100,000. And I'm gonna be documenting every single week's journey in this YouTube channel, I would say. But before that, let me introduce myself and let me tell you why I want to try to challenge myself this kind of thing. So my name is Surafel and I just turned 21 years old, like literally today. So I'm gonna be trying to change $100 into $100,000. You might be asking, why would I want to trade, or why would I want to risk, or why would I want to challenge myself, that kind of thing. So the reason is because, one, I feel like I have the mindset, the strategy. It's like I have everything that I need to actually flip, that kind of thing. But beside that, I saw a lot of people actually doing it and actually flipping it, as in 100,000 or $100 to 10K, $100 to 50K, 100,000, a million. I saw a lot of people actually doing it. And the only different thing is, I would say, is one, they tried, they have an actual solid strategy. So the only different thing between me and them, I would say, is they tried and I did it. So I'm gonna be trying to actually change the $100 into the $100,000. Let's say, I'm not gonna promise anything. There's a high chance of the challenge blowing up, but the only different thing is I'm not gonna be stopping, even if the account is blown. Let's say I got to a point $20,000, yeah? Let's say a blow. Hopefully not, but let's say it's blow. The only money or the amount of money I'm gonna lose is $100. The other trades or the other $20,000, it's gonna be like a market profit, or it's gonna be fake money until I take it out. So technically, on the money or on the line, it's just $100. I'm not saying $100 is a little thing, but thinking about the price or thinking about the reward, $100 losing or trying to change or try to flip $100, it's not a big thing, I would say. So what kind of struggles I might face, I would say? I feel like the only thing in my mind is gonna be seeing a large amount of money fluctuating, I would say. I feel like I'm good until 30, 40K. I'm used to watching that kind of money fluctuate, but more than that, or more than 40, 50K, I feel like that's just gonna a little bit bother me, I would say, me risking 20,000, 30,000 per risk or per trade. I think that's the only thing that might bother me. But if you never try, you never know. So I'm gonna be giving it a try, and we're both gonna see how it goes. And the other thing is, what kind of rules am I gonna be following to actually make this challenge, or to actually pass the challenge, I would say. So the first thing is gonna be, I'm gonna be trading just the foreign currency market, just the Forex market. I'm not gonna be going out to the cryptos, to the indices or anything, just the foreign currency market. And I'm gonna be taking every single trade by myself, as in I'm not gonna be looking another person's or just another people's trade, I would say, just in general. So I'm gonna be taking 100% my trade, regardless, even if it's a lose or a win, it's myself. It doesn't matter. Even if I take another person's trade and I won, I mean, it's gonna be good, but it's not gonna be as good as my own trade. So that's the other rules that I have in myself. And this one is not sustainable, or is not a good thing, but in order for me to flip the account, at least into like 3 trades or 4 trades, I need to risk 100% of the account. Because if we get to the point of we're like at least $2,000 to $5,000, until then, even if I risk like 20 to 30%, it's gonna give me like a good risk to reward. But if I risk from $100, if I risk like 20% of the $100, it's gonna be like 20%. And the week that I planned, it's gonna be like 2 further. So I'm gonna try to finish the challenge in 7 weeks. That's the plan I have in mind. It might take them more more than 7 weeks, but I'm gonna give it a try and try to finish over the next 7 weeks, I would say. And for every trade, for every single trade that I'm gonna be taking, I'm gonna risk, or my risk to reward ratio is gonna be 1 to 2. It might be more. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna limit it to 1 to 2, but the least I'm gonna take is 1 to 2. And more, it could be more for, like, based on the market or based on how the market is, I would say. So with that being said, let's begin the challenge. I hope this challenge will be good, and yeah, I hope you guys would enjoy the market. I'm gonna be posting the trades that I'm gonna be taking in my Telegram channel, and if you guys wanna check it out, or if you guys wanna be part of it, just join my Telegram channel, and I'm gonna be posting my everyday trade update or how the trade is going on my Instagram channel if you guys wanna join. With that being said, let the challenge begin.